just pulled out of my driveway and I am heading to my local pawn shop. So the local pawn shop by my house, they post stuff on Facebook all the time. So I get to see pictures of what they're bringing in, and I keep an eye on it because I've found many great things that way. And yesterday they posted some photos, some golf clubs, and there is a possibility that this Nike driver club is worth a lot of money, as well as some of the other clubs in there. There's Callaway. So there's just a lot of good clubs. I think they had them priced at $5 a piece. So I'm trying to get there right as they open, within the next 5 minutes, in case somebody else is keeping an eye on it as well, and see if I can pick these up and make some great flips. That's what I figured, yeah. Yep, I see them. Nike VRS. Let's see this one. Callaway. Can't say no to a Callaway.
I don't need a signature. Do you want a copy?
Yes. All right, you guys. Here in the parking lot, I did pick up those two golf clubs, the Nike and the Callaway. I think I can get like $50 for each, looking at some different comps. And then they had Switch games, which they never have. And honestly, they're priced a little less than what you'd pay on eBay, but they might go up in value. We have Mega Man 11. And then we also have Bomberman, and they're both CIB. But both are like good games, I know, so I figured like, why not? Let me pick these up, and maybe they'll go up in value still as well. Can't say no to some Switch games, and you know, they were priced under what you'd pay for them typically. So yeah, that's what I grabbed. I thought it would never happen, but we sold something today. 0 sales all day. But we sold Family Feud, Kids versus Parents Edition. And I didn't make a lot of money because, as you can see here, I paid $8.99 for this. Unless it was half off because it was, you know, Pink Day on a Tuesday. Maybe. That would make more sense. I don't know why I would pay $9 for this. It sold for like $19 plus shipping. So definitely not worth it for $9. Couple of decent sales today. We had I accepted a best offer on this Mizuno catcher glove. Be on the lookout for catcher gloves. Those are money typically. Mizuno is a pretty good brand. So yeah, not too bad here. I paid I think $10 for it, and it sold for $75 plus shipping. And in the dark corner of the room, we sold a Xbox console. This original Xbox console sold for $90 plus shipping. I think after shipping, we're gonna make hopefully around $80, $75.
Here we go.
Hey, that case has my...
Believe it or not, that's a real one that they gave him at a doctor appointment.
That's a what?
Wait,
It was really weird.
how's your space guy? How's your space guy in here?
Yeah.
What's the space guy in here?
Wow. Yeah. Put it back, please, and come here. Thank Thank you.
I'm absolutely shocked right now. Absolutely shocked because at this garage sale, did not expect much. I've actually been there before, believe it or not, a few months back, and I bought some ink there. And they had just this case of Ninja Turtle figures that you saw. And I asked how much she wanted for it, and she said $1. $1 for some vintage Ninja Turtle figures. Pretty crazy find at a garage sale for $1. Okay, everybody, so let's take a look at these Ninja Turtles. I just paid $1 for this whole collector's case with everything inside it. And I think this was one heck of a deal. So we do have Donatello with his little stick. And this is from 1990. We have the Space Raphael with the bubble. I've heard that the bubble increases the value significantly here. We have Cowabunga surfing Michelangelo. We have a arm that moves around here, Michelangelo, with his tongue sticking out. And we have a wing nut with the wings. And we also have the alligator. I forgot what his name is. And then we have two shredders. We have this samurai looking shredder, I believe. I think that's Shredder. And then we have the old school Shredder with the cape. There's also some accessories here. I'm actually going to quickly put the accessories together with the items, and then we'll walk through the comps on everything. So we have Leatherhead, that was his name, and he has his belt, his shotgun, and his trap. And I'm seeing this guy go for, anywhere from $20 upwards to $30, and that's kind of the going rate in a lot of these. Now this is actually a cyber drone, I guess. He is not complete. I think he's missing a couple of weapons, but he is semi-complete, and I think that's also about $20, with these two weapons here. Shredder is fully complete with all his weapons and cape. I think this is again $20 to $30 on that guy. Michelangelo, wacky Michelangelo, his weapon, one of his weapons is broken, unfortunately, but I'm seeing like $15 on him complete. I'm seeing like $15 on Michelangelo complete. Donatello, fully complete as well. I'm seeing $20 to $30 on him. There is a slight rip right there on the belt. I tried, honestly, I don't think it was even like that. It was after I tried pulling out the stick, so I'm not going to pull the stick out anymore, but he is complete as well. Again, $20, $30. Michelangelo here also complete with his surfboard and the two accessories on it. Wingnut Screw Loose, this is also fully complete with the belt, the little miniature fly dude, the gun, and the grenade. And honestly, these are all in really good condition too, but the one that surprised me the most is this Raphael. Again, he's not missing the bubble, and it's not super yellowed, little yellow, but he also has all of his weapons. I just seen a recent sold of $40 on this guy, but again, I'm anticipating about $30 on average for each figure. So 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 200, and let's just say $200, honestly, on just the figures alone, you guys. I'm anticipating $200, plus this right here sells for about $20. And we even have an extra Dino Rider's weapon, as well as Bebop's accessory for Bebop. So just so you guys know, I recently did a buy on a massive toy haul. I'm probably going to do that video in multiple parts. A big piece of it was Ninja Turtles. And so I'm going to be doing a Whatnot auction, and I want you guys to come and bid on Ninja Turtle figures. All of it here are going to go up for auction on Whatnot, fully complete, a lot of them, and I'm assuming the other ones are going to be pretty complete as well from this new haul that I got. So lots of turtle stuff. I'm going to do a Whatnot auction, so if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and follow me so you can get notified on my upcoming videos where I will give out the dates of that Whatnot auction. And make sure you comment on what your favorite figure is. Don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends and family. All right, got another couple of sales here. One came in super early in the morning. The other one just came in right now. The thing is, man, they're going slower than I want on a weekend. Only 2 sales so far this weekend, so not too excited about that. However, we did sell the Royal Tree Court. If you've been paying attention to my shows or episodes, series, whatever you want to call it on YouTube, then you know I picked these up not too long ago, did a short on them, and last video, I believe, or video before that, I sold a couple of these. So we're well into the profits now with this one. And we still have quite a few to go. So definitely worth it around Christmas time. This one sold for about $58 plus shipping. They also take up a lot of space because they're not small, so pretty happy with that. And then in the video game section, we sold Pro Street and Need for Speed Underground as a bundle lot, $12 plus shipping. Picked up 2 Goosebumps tapes, $1 a piece, so like $2 and some change. I think I'm gonna be able to get at least 25 bucks for them. We sold the other piece of the Stratus Sirius XM radio. Both sell for about $10 plus shipping, like 15 bucks basically. Picked them both up for $5. First one sold, now the second one should be in the profits, you know, $10. What's going on? We sold a few items overnight, and let me show you what it was. Was doing a Whatnot show last night. I had a big lot of Hot Wheels I've been kind of saving up for a while. Did all right with them. I mean, I think I must have had maybe 30 bucks into it all. Should net about $100 profit from the Whatnot show, but it's a good way to get rid of a lot of inventory fairly quickly. Anyways, what I sold was this Kate Spade Twirl perfume. I picked this up when I was in New Mexico for work, which was a whole story of me getting late to the airport and having to get a bag at a thrift store, a second bag, because I bought too much stuff. A lot of cool stuff I did buy over there, though. This was one of them. Paid 10 bucks for this. Open box, a little damaged. Sold for $70 plus shipping. My makeshift table for Whatnot yesterday. But I actually have to get into the video game section because we sold some games. All right, first off, we have Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell for the Xbox. That sold for $9 plus shipping. Then we have Grand Theft Auto 3 and Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I believe this sold for $6 plus shipping. And lastly, the big one is Need for Speed bundle. We got Carbon, we got Hot Pursuit, we got Underground, we got Underground 2, and I think there's a disc only in here somewhere. There it is, Most Wanted. Yeah, that's the big money maker there, right? This bundle sold for $70 plus shipping. Good morning, YouTube. Have my coffee. Oh, that's good. We had a couple items sell last night. Didn't film them when they sold. Had a game sell this morning. Let me show you what I picked. Let me show you what sold. Well, first and foremost, set that coffee aside. I sold a wallet, ROLFS wallet. It's vintage, pretty nice wallet. I got this with the other items that you might have seen in some of my videos sell, the thermal Long Johns and stuff like that. That's not all, though. I also had a lot of clothing from that. I mean, that was a really nice haul. Wish I would have recorded it, but I didn't. But this wallet was a part of that. Whoa, And I think I paid about $1 for this wallet. Again, I did like a bulk deal. And this sold for $1. Or I bought it for $1. This sold for $24, I believe, plus shipping, something like that. And next we have curlers. I love selling curlers. And I believe we sold the Beach Wave. Picked this up at a garage sale for $2 earlier this year. This just sold for about $35 plus shipping. And last but not least, in the gaming section, we sold Xbox 360 Test Drive Unlimited. This game sold for a whopping $40 plus shipping. And it is, of course, complete. So don't sleep on those Xbox 360, guys. Those games are definitely going up in value. And what probably was not a very valuable game in the past is now quite a valuable game today. Did sell 2 items just now. So one I didn't even have time to put away in the video game section because we just got done listing it and it sold pretty much immediately. And that's Scooby-Doo 1000 Frights right here. And that sold for, I can't even remember. You saw the comp. Anyways, next item is Ninja Assault right here. And that just sold for about $30 plus shipping. We made a sale. Another Lon John that sold for $21 plus shipping. All right, got a few sales to pick from basically today and last night. So first and foremost, we sold a Bose sound system or sound dock. This is the first edition, I think, for like your old school iPod. Still though, anything Bose is always gonna sell good. Also, it came with like quite a few things. So there's the power cord, but then there's also like replacement attachments here, a few of them. So $50 plus shipping, not too bad. If you watched my recent videos, which if you haven't, why not? Make sure you subscribe and like and comment, all that good stuff. Keeps me in the algorithm. But I had picked up some fishing reels. Don't sleep on the fishing reels. Just sold the Shimano 500 FD Sienna for $25 plus shipping. And of course, video game as usual. We sold the Mario Kart for the Wii along with 2 OEM remotes for about $60 plus shipping. Honestly, if you can bundle these, really great. And we've held this for a while, but it is a very clean copy, very clean remotes. And it still ended up selling eventually for that full cost around the holidays because people want this and not everyone has it. And lastly, I sold 2 books that were bundled together. Those books would be Jurassic Park and The Lost World of Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton. Just some small paperbacks. I paid like 25 cents a piece for these and just sold these for $15 plus shipping. Well, hello again. It's another beautiful day and we have some sales that came in. Starting off with another sale right in time for Halloween. It's a ghost face costume. Paid 25 cents for this. Up the price if you watched my previous video. And this sold for $14 plus shipping, which is great. Next, I sold these wooden figurines. They're all hand carved, plus this one ceramic one. But they're all nautical themed. So like sailor themed. As you can see, there is 4 of these figures in here. Plus the ceramic one. So if somebody's trying to do a nautical themed decor, then that is a perfect buy for them. And they paid $40 plus shipping for all those. And then a horse, just an old vintage horse with like real hair for the hair parts of it. But this Black Beauty here sold for $10 plus shipping. Well, it is nighttime now, and Gotta get one more sale in before bed. Actually, this has been listed for quite some time, and we did a sell similar, and we lowered the price by about $5, and it sold. And what we sold was the Nintendo console. So yeah, we got the AV cable, 2 controllers, power adapter, and a very clean Nintendo. I'm surprised it took this long to sell. I had it priced very appropriately. It does come with Narc, the video game. It is a new day and a new morning, and we sold 2 items overnight. I sold the last of my Ghostface costumes that I paid 25 cents for. For some reason, the masks aren't selling. I don't know why. But this sold for $14 plus shipping, which is pretty great considering I paid 25 cents. And hopefully the masks will sell soon too. I don't know what's going on. You would think the masks would sell before the outfit would, but that hasn't been the case. And then I sold this beautiful PlayStation Fender guitar, harmonics, Stratocaster, really good condition. This sold for $40 plus shipping. It does not have the dongle, but that does not stop people from buying it. And as I was shipping those orders out that I just showed you, I managed to sell another hand sanitizer. So this sold for $15 plus shipping. Can't wait to be done with these, honestly. Yes, they've given me good profits over the years, but they're also a pain in the butt to ship. I have to use like electric tape on the lids here to make sure nothing leaks out during shipping. Boxes are always weird to find for these. So anyways, thank you for watching the video. As always, do make sure to leave some comments below. Whatever, just engage. I love engagement. And also make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring the bell notification, because that really helps me out in getting the content within YouTube's algorithm. And yeah, we'll see what happens next on the next video. I got some cool stuff that I've recorded, so don't miss out on any of that. And yeah, have a good one.